And we are back. Welcome back to the channel. It is Easter Jeep Safari week, and guess what that means? That means we are in the beautiful state of Utah. You can just take a look behind me. These are just views on views on views, in the words of Stride Man. But listen, this is amazing out here. Just got here. You can see behind me, we've got multiple Bilstein vehicles. So we've got a JT, we've got a Tundra, we've got the Bilstein Ford Raptor, which just in case you're wondering, the Fox is gone. Bilstein stuff on there. It is just amazing. And you know, if we walk over here, we can see one more vehicle we've got that's pretty awesome. I know we're here for Easter Jeep Safari, but we always like to bring a couple cool vehicles out, or Bilstein does, and we've got a TRX. So another Bilstein awesome equipped vehicle. And it's just a cool opportunity to get these vehicles out here, test out their capabilities, see if they are really what all the hype's about. So we've got these vehicles, but what does that mean? Again, everybody knows I've got a Jeep Gladiator being built by America's Most Wanted 4x4. It's got all kinds of cool parts on it, and it is not here yet. But with that being said, I am actually in St. George, Utah. We are quite a bit away from Moab, but we wanted to stop out here in St. George, see what this is all about before heading to Moab in the morning. So I'm gonna go explore St. George, Utah, and see what this is all about, and check out our cool Airbnb, which has like some pigs and chickens and cows and I don't know, a bunch of weird stuff that you can get into here. So we're gonna stay here for the night, see what we can get into, get us some food, and I will check back in with you all in the morning when we head to Moab. So see you in Moab. You know what? When you travel from Cincinnati, Ohio to Utah, you have to stop and see our friends, Light Bright Nation.
What's up, you guys?
We got Kevin and Brittany. We had to stop by and say, hey, they're going to be hanging out with us at Easter Jeep Safari in Moab. So hopefully after you see this, everybody had an opportunity to come and say hey and see the vehicles that we're going to have out there. Meet Kevin, Brittany, the rest of our Bilstein fam. We're going to have multiple vehicles out there, Gladiators. You're going to see some Ford Raptor like we got behind us. Yeah, I get it. We're Easter Jeep Safari, but you know, we got to bring it because it's cool. Probably going to have a TRX out there. Also, I get it. Easter Jeep Safari, but it's cool. So
still part of the family.
It still is. You know,
Stepchild makes up for it because it'll be there too.
Yes. So make sure you're checking out Stepchild, and everybody knows that we are revealing the brand new 2022 Jeep Gladiator that America's Most Wanted has had for a little bit of time. So I don't know. We'll see what's in store. I feel like it's going to be doing some burnouts. So, I don't know.
You have tires for that? You found enough tires for that?
Man, the tire shortage. The tire shortage. All right, so we've got a brand new set for Easter Jeep Safari solely for Easter Jeep Safari.
Perfect.
And then after the fact, we're going to have to find some new tires and short some out. And, you know, I hear Kevin's got hidden a stat.
Yeah.
Don't tell him that.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so we'll see you in Easter Jeep Safari. Bye. Wait, guys, this Airbnb, walking around the backside of this thing, and there is alpacas. Look at that. Alpaca, alpaca, alpaca. And also, it looks like maybe a cow or something over there, yonder. And, you know, it's pretty cool here in St. George. But definitely a unique experience. For the least, they even have a in-ground trampoline. So I don't know. I feel like. No way. All right, I'm gonna get off this before I break it. All right, now we're going to Moab. So I know I do not have my Gladiator yet. It is headed to Moab, so hopefully it should be there shortly. We are about 4 hours outside of Moab, so we've got a little bit of a drive. And in the meantime, I do have a pretty sweet rig that I get to drive, which, I mean, look at everything behind me. I mean, getting the TRX and the Tundras, but I think I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I'm gonna rock the Raptor for a little while. So I don't know.
What's up?
Hey. They're killing my frames. I'm just kidding.
Photo mom.
Hi, Emma. All right, so we're gonna jump in these vehicles and head to Moab. So again, I know I've said this a couple times, but yes, we will see you in Moab. All right, let's go. Let's go, Raptor, let's go, Raptor, let's go, 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 go. And let's speed limit. And hammer down. Let's go, Raptor. I don't know. Ford, I'm sorry, it's just not comparable to the TRX. Sorry. We have made it to the beautiful town of Moab, Utah, and we got all the vehicles here. We're getting kind of prepped. Just showed up, but we're ready to hit the trail, even though we've been driving for a little bit. So I don't know. We're gonna get all these vehicles aired down, get them ready for the trail, see what kind of things we can get into. Hopefully keep tires on the ground. Yes, tires on the ground. All right, so let's go to the trail. It's time for a trail ride. We are out here on Hell's Revenge, and my Jeep did make it. We did make it. The Jeep is in Moab. I have not picked it up yet, so hopefully picking up this afternoon. But in the meantime, got a really cool experience. Again, I love this trail out here, Hell's Revenge, but got a really nice opportunity to ride around in the brand new Bronco. So Bilstein's got their two-door out here. This thing is sweet. Check it out.
going on?
You know, we're just jumped in the front seat of this brand new Jeep, and I think it's got a few more ponies than a stock one, so I don't know, we're gonna go out and see what it's all about. That's awesome.
What do you think about that supercharger?
Dude, you know, I thought for a second maybe like the whining would be annoying like a whine, but there's no way. I could listen to this for hours.
That is insane.
It's so crazy. I'm like a kid on Christmas right now. What are you doing, Tony?
I'm throwing rocks.
Okay.
Trying to make it in the water.
Okay. And I lost it.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Did you hear that?
So we are out here, day one, trail rides, Easter Jeep Safari out here in Moab, and super excited. We've now got the Jeep, you all have seen it now, and this is the first time we actually get to test it out on some trails. So it's gonna be a little bit of a shakedown, break and run. We are doing tiptoe of behind the rocks, so we're gonna avoid white knuckle and high dive just for today. There may be some more that comes soon, but for today we're gonna do just this little break and run, kind of a shakedown, take it easy on the rig, see how it performs, but it's gonna be a fun day. So I don't know, let's head to the trail. Out here, gonna enjoy this trail. We're super excited to be here with you guys today. I want to make one correction because hopefully you all take this. It's Bilstein. Stein, all right?
Okay.
It's like the biggest change, right? So Bilstein, it's like a beer stein. That's why we get excited. So Bilstein, remember that. What is going on? We are out here in Moab and we are hitting our first trail of the week. This is tiptoe of behind the rocks, so we're going to avoid some of those harder obstacles on this. It's a great break-in opportunity. You all know that I am revealing the new Gladiator, so just an opportunity to kind of get it in some flexy situations and see what this thing can do. So I don't know, let's hit the trail. so first impression of this brand new Gladiator is it's, I mean, bleep that out. But this thing is sick. Honestly, it takes a little bit of finesse to figure out the horsepower, honestly, when you're in the low gear. It just has so much torque that you could pretty much just kind of roll through anything that you want, but not enough that it's pushing through the brakes or anything like that. So it's a really, really good setup. It's got a really, really good tune for 4-low. We've been really happy with how we've performed on the trail thus far. We're about halfway through. We've made it to the cool little arch that is over here and behind the rocks. Again, this thing has just been awesome. So I can't wait to show you guys some more content, but until then, we're gonna hit the rest of the trail. It is seriously so beautiful out here. I cannot even express it. I know the camera does never do any justice for these views on views on views that are here behind me. I mean, it is just amazing. As many times as I've been to Moab, it never ever gets old. So if you have not been out to Moab, whether it is just for jeeping, hiking, mountain biking, motorcycle, whatever it is, if you haven't been here, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I mean, again, just take a look behind me. Just incredible. Just gotta soak it in, really. It's awesome. All right, so day 2, Easter Jeep Safari, and I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it is snowing. But on that note, let's do a cold start on the Gladiator. Still gonna be fun. All right, day 2, let's go. Just like that, we are at the trailhead to do Metal Masher, or I think the trailhead or the parking lot, I don't really know. But hey, we're here doing the Bilstein invite only ride, and we got one heck of a crew. Take a look at this. So we got a few Jeeps. So we're going to try this out. It snowed last night, so that's kind of crazy. Hopefully dries up on the trail pretty quick and we have a nice successful run. Also, the Demon Gladiator is doing phenomenal. So this is gonna be day 2 on the trails with it. So do a little bit more fine tuning, but here we go, Metal Masher. So I'm walking around and I find this guy.
Nothing but trouble. Shoot, what are we doing today?
I hear we're going on the Bunny Hill ride.
Bunny Hill. In your new Gladiator.
Yeah,
stock Gladiator.
Stock Gladiator. Yeah.
I brought the 392 out to show them what a real Jeep with a V8 looks and sounds like and performs like. So we'll see if you can hang today.
He's always hurting my feelings. But hey, if you haven't checked it out, this is Colin Coates with Built to Wander. He's a great dude. So if you're not following him, make sure you are.
Right on. Let's go have some fun today, Brent.
Hey, so we are, I really don't know how far we are into this Metal Masher trail or if this is still just the trail leading back in, but today we are running Metal Masher. This is the Bilstein ride. We have a ton of friends with us, the Built to Wander crew. We've got America's Most Wanted, we've got AEV, we've got 3D Off-Road, so a ton of people out here. It's gonna be a good time. So it did snow last night and into the morning, so it is a little wet. But the sun's starting to come up. I think it's going to dry everything out. I think it's going to be a good day. So, onto the trail. Tanner, you just taking a nap, man?
Dude, I'm just chilling in neutral, no matter what gear. Just chilling in neutral. I figured this would be a comfy lunch spot.
Oh, that would be good.
Good night.
Take a nap, eat a sandwich.
Little blood rush to your head.
Yeah. We have made it to the infamous Widowmaker. Now, I will tell you, I'm going to be a little bit of a sissy with the new Jeep and the long bed, and I'm not going to run it. So, but I do have some friends here that are going to try this out. So, this is going to be pretty sweet. I don't know. Let's see how what happens on the Widowmaker.
Oh, it's Brent in the wild. It's wild Brent.
Yeah, baby!
So we just made it to the bottom of Lathrop Trail, and we're getting an opportunity to check out the Colorado River. There's pretty much all the trails that we've been on, we've been able to see it from way up on top of a canyon, but we finally drove our way down into the canyon and actually right on the river. So I'm gonna go walk and check out the river. You know, standing here at the Colorado River, it is pretty sweet to be down here, but this was a heck of a drive in. So if you ever plan on coming to the end of Lathrop Trail to check out the river, make sure that you plan accordingly, because it's definitely a few miles. So I don't know, river's cool, but I think it's time to head out. So back in the Jeep. You know, I keep forgetting to shoot some film because out here in Moab, it is just incredible everywhere you look. It's amazing. So it is now day 3 of trail riding. We are on Flatiron Mesa with the Bilstein sponsored ride. And you know, we've been going here for a little bit, but this trail's pretty sweet. So I hear there's some challenges coming up. So let's see how we can do on them. So far, again, Gladiator, 3 days in, trail rides, 8-10 hours a day. It is just performing flawless. That Dodge Demon engine staying cool, helping give us plenty of power to get through anything that we need to get through. So again, I am just so impressed with how this platform has performed. So I don't know. We are at day 4 Easter Jeep Safari out here in Moab, and it has been amazing to say the least. Sun up to sundown, wheeling. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I can tell you I'm a little tired. I was out on Steel Bender till about 2 o'clock in the morning last night. So, but it's about 8 o'clock now, and it is time to go hit Poison Spider on a Bilstein sponsored ride. So I'm jumping the Jeep, and we're gonna head to Poison Spider. See you on the trail. All right, so we are out here on Poison Spider, and we had a whoops.
If you're not attaching the winch, back up.
Not my tried so much as his. Okay.
Well, that worked out well. You got a scratch on your mirror, that's it. Okay.
So that always keeps it exciting. Just a little baby tip over, no big deal, hardly any damage. We'll show you a little video of that, but thankfully everybody's okay, even the dog inside. But we're gonna continue on. These guys were troopers. We got to flip back over, start it up, everything's good to go. So we're gonna continue down and try to finish Poison Spider. We have made it to the lunch stop. This is apparently a pretty cool area where you can see through a hole in a rock. It's got a big cool arc, and apparently you can see Moab Rim. So we're gonna eat some lunch, we're gonna mingle around, talk to some folks, and you know, talk a little product, maybe give something away. So, all right, let's go mingle. It is another late night on the trail. We are out here and the sun is setting. We are still probably a couple hours out, so it's gonna be a late night, but honestly, this trip has just been amazing, and I'm super excited that to have the opportunity to come in here for Easter Jeep Safari, unveil this new America's Most Wanted 4x4 and Bilstein build. And so thankful for the partners that have been here all along the way to help me, including Dana with the Spicer parts, the Dana 60 and 80 axles, SteerSmarts with the steering components, Rockslide Engineering. I know I'm forgetting some, and I apologize, but just overall, this build has been so fun, so enjoyable, and it is crazy to rip 840 horsepower through the canyon. So I hope you all enjoyed this. It's hopefully it shows just how fun this has been and how big of an adventure this has been. And if you have never been out to Moab, whether it's Easter Jeep Safari or just anything in general, you have to make sure that you come out to Moab, check this place out. There is just nothing like it. Again, it is just amazing. All right, okay, it has been one heck of a week out here in Moab for Easter Jeep Safari 2022. And all I can say is I can't wait till next year already. But for now, as a final, you have to do just a rundown chicken corners and come to the overlook and just get these incredible views that we have out here. Honestly, just no other way to end Easter Jeep Safaris. All right, and just like that, Easter Jeep Safari 2022 has come to an end. It's been a lot of fun, but I can tell you, I've been gone for a little over a week now, hanging out with friends, getting to wheel the Jeep, getting to explore Moab. It's been awesome, but I can tell you that at this time I am ready to head to the house. So this time we're gonna jump on a plane and we are out.